Greetings, dear friend. Today, let us sit together and reflect on a path many seek, but few truly understand, the path of self-discipline. In our fast-paced world, filled with distractions, we often find ourselves pulled in many directions. The pursuit of self-discipline may seem difficult, but in truth, it is not something to be achieved through force or struggle. Rather, it is a practice of understanding, patience, and mindfulness. Let us begin this journey together. For to master self-discipline is to truly understand oneself. When I was young, I too struggled with desires. My mind would wander, seeking pleasure in temporary things. It was only after I left my royal life behind and sat beneath the Bodhi tree, that I realized the true nature of discipline. It was not about denying desires, but about mastering them. The essence of discipline lies not in restraint, but in the awareness of what is truly important. One of the first lessons I learned is that discipline begins with the mind. Without control over our thoughts, how can we control our actions? The mind is like a wild horse, running freely without direction. If you want to master your life, you must first master your mind. In my time of meditation, I began to understand the nature of my thoughts. They come and go like clouds passing through the sky. Some are gentle, others are stormy, but they all pass in time. Self-discipline begins in the recognition that thoughts are fleeting. By observing them without attachment, we can create space for wisdom and clarity. The more we practice this, the more we learn to guide our actions with intention. The second lesson I want to share with you is the importance of small, consistent efforts. It is not the grand gestures, the rare moments of intense effort, that bring lasting change. It is the small, everyday actions performed with mindfulness that build the foundation of true discipline. Consider the lotus flower. It grows not in haste, but with quiet perseverance. Each day, it unfurls a petal, slowly and patiently, until it reaches its full bloom. Similarly, our discipline is nurtured through daily, intentional actions. If you wish to master your craft, build your body, or achieve your goals, do not focus solely on the destination. Instead, pay attention to the steps you take today. Start with one thing. Perhaps it is waking up early each morning, or practicing meditation for a few minutes each day. Whatever it may be, commit to it with your full presence. The power of self-discipline comes from consistency, not intensity. One more lesson I will share with you is the need for balance. Discipline is not about pushing yourself to exhaustion, or living in constant tension. It is about finding harmony between effort and ease. A balanced approach allows us to remain steady, even in challenging times. Think of a bamboo tree. It stands tall and firm, yet when the wind blows, it bends without breaking. True self-discipline is like this, flexible, yet strong. You must learn to adapt to life's changes without losing your center. If you try to force discipline in one area of your life while neglecting others, you will become unbalanced and exhausted. To be disciplined is to be attuned to the rhythm of life, knowing when to work and when to rest, when to strive and when to release. Now, let me leave you with a simple practice. Take a moment each day to reflect on your actions. Ask yourself, am I being true to my highest intentions? In this stillness, you will find clarity. Self-discipline arises not from self-punishment, but from the alignment of your heart, mind, and actions. In my journey, I have learned that the true essence of discipline is not in rigid control, but in peaceful awareness. It is the art of living with intention, being mindful of the choices we make, and accepting that growth takes time. Trust in the process, and remember that every small step matters.